So, well, listen, anyway, congratulations on getting approved. I'm excited for you. You
Thank
totally beat the odds. Is for a lot of people that look at this process and going through it, they perhaps have a similar kind of daunting, intimidating feeling. And, you know, the fact that you got approved without going to a hearing is certainly a bonus, but I'm wondering if there's, you know, anything that you any advice that you could share for people that would, you know, maybe help them understand what you felt like when you started the process before, you know, what it was like, and then, you know,
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
was like
sure.
once what it was like, what I mean, what did it feel like when you got the award letter and you found out you were approved?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I would, yeah, I can, okay, yeah, because, I tried to do this on my own
Hmm.
uh, back in 2015 when I was first diagnosed with the fibromyalgia. And, I mean, they declined me, and then 3 years later, after putting in for um, a court date, um, I was still trying to hold on to some of my possessions, like my house,
Hmm.
roof over my head, and that, um, because I was working part-time, they said that I wouldn't qualify the attorneys for for it. So I just sort of gave up until basically I saw your ad for Disability Solution House. And, I said, well, let me try this.
Hmm.
And basically, I mean, you pretty much held my hand through everything, which was nice.
Well,
and
thank.
then basically, trying to, um, put down in words, having brain fog and stuff, and then sort of sending it off to you guys, and you all rewording and helping me word it properly
Hmm.
is definitely the best thing that probably happened for
Hmm.
me, because I mean, like I said, I filed before and nothing came of it. So, and then once I got that notification of the letter, saying that I've been approved, I mean, that was just like a weight lifted off my shoulders.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I bet. Did you expect that? You know, you're going to have to go back to a hearing again.
Well, I never made it to the hearing, but I sort of figured that there would probably be a hearing because all of my previous and people that I know who have filed, um, on their own, said that
Hmm.
they all had to go to a hearing. And, just to get the hearing date takes like 3 years.
Yeah, it takes a long
So,
time. So what's still a challenging condition? As you know, you can get approved for disability, but it's got to be done right. Um, I mean, you need to
mhm.
have, you've got to get all the doctor pieces in line. So I'm so glad it worked out for you. So that's done. Now it's, you know, uh, what does it feel like now? Yeah, I mean, have you totally forgotten about it? I'm approved. Is your life kind of back to some normalcy?
Well, well, being with the fibromyalgia, you're never back to normal, but I feel like I can breathe easier.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that I'm not going to lose my house, in next month or something if something
Yeah,
happens
yeah,
worse.
that's
So
awesome.
yeah, and yeah, I mean it's definitely a weight off your shoulders, and
Mm-hmm.
easier to breathe, easier to close my eyes at night,
Yep.
get a few hours of rest.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's good to hear. I thank you for sharing that. I mean, it'll make a difference for people out there that one have the condition and you know, are thinking about going through this process and that it actually, that it can be done. So cool.
Yeah, yeah.